All right, guys, it's day 2 in Edinburgh, and after yesterday's feast of Scottish/British cuisine, I have had my fill. So today, I'm going to do what a lot of you have been asking me since I got back to the UK. We are going to go for a proper British curry. And I could not think of a better place than this place, Mosque Kitchen, as the name suggests, right outside a mosque in the middle of Edinburgh. And this is a back street little local joint, untold amounts of curries to choose from, loads of different freshly cooked breads, kebabs, the lot. This place looks absolutely unbelievable, guys. The perfect place for me to show all my viewers a proper British curry house. What's going on? You good? Yeah, good. Nice. Got a nice little outdoor seating area, which I'll show you in a sec. Then inside we get to pick our curries, our bread, all that good stuff. All right, shout out to Amy. Scotland's finest. All right, so here we are, guys. Mosque Kitchen. So here's my man. He's going to run us through what we've got. How you doing, my man?
How are you?
Assad, right?
Assad, yeah.
Assad, all right.
Yes, please.
Right, so what are we looking at? Sheikh kebabs?
Yes, the chicken shish kebabs today.
Okay.
Yes, we got here for you some samosas, lamb samosas, veg pakoras. Here we have 2 creamy mild chickens. They both come with sugar cane, coconut almond, chicken korma and chicken tikka masala.
All right, brilliant.
They're for the people they can't manage spice.
All right.
So this is special we do only on Sunday. This comes with bone.
Oh,
Chicken
yes.
on the bone today. And this one is a special one with fresh spinach. Fresh
Oh.
coriander, spring onion and fresh spinach.
Chicken green herb
Yes,
and then chicken on the bone, yeah?
Yes, that's right.
All right.
2 type of rice in here. Chickpea rice and plain rice. This one is slightly spicy. This one is just normal.
All right, so we've got the chickpea rice here. We've got another rice here with peas. This one's a little bit spicy, this one's not.
Yes. Chicken buna in here.
Oh, boona, okay.
So this is anyone come new, so we just do for the first time.
Yeah, okay.
To make you used to the spice.
Yeah, yeah.
This one is lamb buna. We have very popular as well in here. And we do 4 different veg curries: spinach, potatoes, chickpeas, lentil, and mixed veg. And they're changing, you know.
Every yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Changing, you know.
So chana, chickpea,
Chana masala, yeah.
spinach,
potato,
and potato, vegetable,
vegetables,
and dal, yeah?
lentils, yeah.
Lentils as well. All right. So we've got you got 4 different veg curries here, guys, which are on rotation every week. Chicken, lamb boona, rice. Anything in there?
Same, right.
Oh, so, all right, same pot. Oh, this is looking unbelievable, guys. Price-wise, guys, you can see here, look, we're looking 8, 8.50, 10, 9. These are the sort of prices we like, 7.50. Any breads, my brother?
Yes, we do naan breads as well.
Naan breads as well, yeah?
Roti, yeah. So they're extra, you know. From
Yeah. All right. Guys, this is smelling absolutely unbelievable.
You want chicken korma, you said, yeah?
Yeah, you want korma? Extra chili?
You want chicken korma with rice? Yeah?
Say yes, please.
I'll give you plain rice and on the side
Oh,
I'll
man.
give you some chicken korma with it, yeah?
Thank you so much. How long have you been open for?
You mean daily?
No, I mean like how many years?
Oh, I'm here from last 14 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. And is this all the same, like the restaurant around the corner?
No, we're totally different.
Really?
We belong to the mosque in here. Yes.
So you're the original?
We're in the right place.
Oh, look at that. Perfect for the boy. Look at that. Is that coconut based?
Yes.
Yes, proper. So guys, if you're not familiar with korma, you can have them yogurt based or coconut based. It's coconut based. This is proper. How perfect is this place?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. 1 chicken on the bone, please.
With rice? Or you want
With rice. I'll take some with rice, some with naan. Is that good?
Okay, that's fine.
Or should we have rice on the side? What should I do?
So
Just go on top.
I'll give you 1 rice separate and then the chicken and then naan separate.
Perfect. Can I take that spicy rice with the chickpeas, please? Perfect. All right, look at this, guys. Look. Yes.
Little more.
Perfect. All right, so this is chicken on the bone.
Give you extra sauce for it. It's nice.
Oh, look at this, guys. That looks unreal.
Yeah, so you have to
Perfect.
order.
2, yeah?
Yeah, sure. So I'll give you 2 meat samosas.
Yeah.
2 or 1? 2, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Put this on the side for you in here as well. So
Oh, thanks so much. And then we've got... Listen, I can't even wait till I got to the table. That's legit. Definitely my kind of place in it, guys. This is the kind of place I would be eating back home. So for me, as I keep saying, perfect. But it's not just the look of the place, it's what it tastes like. So we'll have a little go on this chicken on the bone. Look at that. It's, as the guy said, much better flavour on the bone. Even the breasts on the bone. Look, that looks quite juicy. Nice, thick tomato-based gravy. Look at this. Bit of rice. That's good, isn't it? Oily, perfectly spiced. Loads and loads of onion. He's right, there's so much more flavour cooked on the bone because you've got like all that juice from the bones of the chicken creating its own gravy that is very, very spicy. I mean, spicy is in hot and then very delicately spiced. That is unbelievable. Finn, talk to me about your korma. Any good?
It's coconutty.
Is it?
Right. Really coconutty.
How's the chicken?
Chicken is coconut.
Ooh.
Is it?
Creamy?
What about that rice? Good? Give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down, bud.
The rice has got an aftertaste.
Has it? What, cumin?
So first, mate, first it's salty, then it gets a bit plain.
Does it?
Oh.
Nice. Look at that perfect naan bread. Look at that little blisters. We'll fill them up with a curry.
Did you? What, a hangover here?
I love that for the naan because they've used atta flour, so they've used wholemeal flour for the naans, which for me just gives it such a nice flavour. It's like a cross between a naan and an old school chapati, and just to mop up that beautiful, oily, perfectly spiced gravy. Perfect. All right, Amy, my little sister, has very cleverly and very kindly, cleverly because otherwise I'd eat her arm, allowed me to have some of her lambuna. Because I can't believe I didn't order the lamb. Look at that, perfectly cooked lamb. Look at that, like a hot knife through butter. It's quite gamey lamb. It tastes like mutton, which is what I like. Yeah. My God, it's better. There's so much flavour in that lamb. Absolutely incredible. But what I like is like nothing spice-wise is too in your face. Like it's spicy as in it's hot, but nothing's too overpowering. Everything's nicely balanced. And this buttery cumin rice with the chickpeas, spot on. So I just ripped myself a little bit of bread. I'm just going to get one of these shish kebabs. Chicken today. Chicken, coriander, onion, fresh coriander I mean, garlic and ginger, I think, and a little bit of chilli. Some spices. We'll wrap that up. We'll use this one. We'll use the spicy chicken, I think. Good. When it comes to grilled meats, you go to a Pakistani place, you're guaranteed to get decent grilled meats. And I absolutely love these breads. Again, Pakistani breads, for me. Just Pakistani food in general, really underrated, I think, personally, in the UK. This is spot on. Hospitality, unbelievable. Food, unbelievable. Price, unbelievable. Location, unbelievable. Right, Finley's giving me a little bit of korma. Are you sure I can have all that? Can I have all of that to myself? Wow, thanks, buddy. You do really love your dad, didn't you? That's real love, isn't it?
The shortbread, about that big.
That is deliciously coconutty, very, very sweet.
No, it wasn't. It was
Perfect kids curry. There's no spice to that at all. There's no like heat. They have the korma and the chicken tikka masala, and that's to like ease people in to the spice and then let them loose on this chicken on the bone. Thank you, my brother. Right, so everyone's welcome to come every day, right?
Yes.
What hours?
From 11:30 till 7:30.
11:30 till 7:30. And there's always going to be some delicious food here. Thank you very much, my brother. See you soon. Thank you. All right, guys, so as always, links in the description for where we are today at the Mosque Kitchen and Cafe. Don't be fooled, there is another Mosque Kitchen around the corner, which I assumed was like a newer version of this place, but apparently they're nothing to do with this. So this one, the Mosque Kitchen and Cafe, is affiliated with the mosque. So this is for the mosque, but as you can see, you know, everyone's welcome here. But the ones around the corner, there's actually two. There's like a takeaway, and then there's another Mosque Kitchen, which is like a little bit more upmarket. And I just, as I said, assumed that they'd just done really well and opened two more, but he said they're nothing to do with them. So I can't vouch for those ones around the corner, but I can vouch for this. So as much as I loved the haggis yesterday and the other bits and pieces we had, the Scottish food, I'm going to stop doing that accent now. Yeah, this is definitely the best thing I've eaten since I got to Edinburgh. Guys, that's about it from us in Scotland for now. Back to England, and then we will be back to Asia. So guys, like, share and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one.